before we start getting rocking.
Go ahead,
No. Because here's my thing about Josh Allen. Because you talk about a coin toss. Everybody was like, oh, he had a coin toss. No, we was hyped because he played pretty much the perfect game. Not only did he play a perfect game, let's be real. Other than Mahomes, he left how much time on the clock? 13 seconds. The number one defense in the league that year couldn't hold him. That's why we was like, dang, Josh Allen was playing perfect. When Stephon Diggs getting a triple team, he wasn't being a Stephon Diggs merchant that game. He was playing actually really well.
Hey, G baby, you know what's crazy too?
Making all them plays. That's why we was hyped about Josh. I mean,
hey, G, you know what's crazy though? What? G, you know what's really crazy though? If that was his daddy, Lamar Jackson, he praising that shit though.
What about the 4 touchdowns he had this past weekend though?
Lamar Jackson?
He played good.
He played good.
But you don't want to. He played good.
Hey,
what you mean? But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. But here's the thing, though. I give Lamar props. You don't give Josh Allen props when he do
When do you give him props? When do you give Lamar props?
He's a Lamar defender. What do you mean?
Are you dumb, bro? I'm not Mookie. I'm not
Mookie.
Mookie. What are you talking about? Just because I don't glaze you like how you be like your Uncle Ruckus, like that's not me.
You grab
the only time I've ever seen
you
Trent.
Grab him with him, nigga.
The only time I've ever seen Trent truly go against Lamar is when he sold against the Giants. That's the only time I've ever seen him.
Yes, when he had the pick and the fumble in the fourth quarter.
Yes. That's the only time I've seen him
straight up the middle. And y'all, and he. All right,
that was the only time.
That's the only time I've ever seen Trent be against Lamar.
So, Rem, I want to ask you. So, this performance from Josh Allen versus the Dolphins is not moving you?
No.
Of course it's not.
No.
Wait, why is it not?
That's crazy.
Last year, I remember when Tua won that game, not because of Tua, but because Josh Allen just threw a mean dunk on 4th and 2. Y'all was hyping Tua crazy. Oh my God, he the MVP through 3 weeks. Oh my God, look, he didn't beat Josh Allen. Josh Allen came out there, and the team that just dropped 70, looking unstoppable, had been playing perfect offense basically all year. Josh Allen just outperformed Joe Boy Tua, played basically, I won't say perfect, but he played a really great game, dotting them up, and it don't move you now?
It don't move.
But that's what I'm saying.
G-Baby. Hold on. Wait, hold up.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Last year, wasn't through 3 quarters, wasn't Josh Allen, didn't he have like a perfect QBR and all of that shit last year too? When they lost that game and we praised Tua, that's where Tua got. So add some context. Don't act like, oh yeah, you was just praising Tua last year when he won that game. First off, we praised Tua because he went 3 for 3 in the red zone versus the Buffalo Bills, and Josh Allen was playing arguably MVP-like football, similar to what he had last year. So them 2 weeks back to back where we had to glaze Tua because he went up against Lamar, who played perfect football through 3 quarters, and then he went back to back. Do it against Josh Allen, who also pulled off a perfect 3 quarters of football. Both of them niggas only had a meltdown in the 4th quarter.
Here's the issue,
therefore, Tua got praised, especially with the Bills game.
So you gave Tua praise for other quarterbacks having a meltdown.
Well, here's the issue, though. Wait, G, let me say this. Let me say this. But here's the issue, though. When Lamar starts playing great, no matter, we all give him props because he's a great quarterback. When other people start performing, we give them props. When it's because of Josh Allen, like when week 1 happened and Josh Allen played terrible, we was all on him. But for 3 weeks straight, Joe Burrow has played absolutely dog shit. And what have you said? Not a damn thing. Because you ain't had
no energy. Energy is not the same. Wait, Mookie. Before you go, I'm gonna let you have it, Mookie. But before you go, our biggest problem is that the energy levels ain't the same right now. Because you just said we're giving Tua props for 2 quarterbacks having a meltdown. Not even Tua, because 2 other quarterbacks had a meltdown.
Wait.
That's what you just said right now. You said we got to give him props because Lamar and Josh Allen had meltdowns.
Wait. Fuck all of that. Dookie, fuck you too.
You not wild.
Hey, watch your mouth, you short ass nigga. Watch your mouth, you short ass nigga.
Before y'all try to jump me real quick, I'm finna go ahead and get straight to it. Fuck all that. Lamar Jackson, 4 touchdowns.
Hey, Josh Allen had.
Hold on. Hey, Bama, hold on.
Let Bama finish his rant. Then you got it.
Hey, matter of fact, Matter of fact, Dookie, what you say about that window pass to Mark Andrews in the fourth quarter, nigga? Tell me, nigga. Justin Herbert could never. Derek Carr could never. Tell
Yo,
Derek Carr to get up.
Bama,
crazy
get
how
closer to the mic. Bama, get closer to the mic. You're just kind of going away from
Yeah,
it.
you wilding right now.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, he wilding. See, he didn't have that same energy when Lamar Jackson stunk it up against the Colts, right? When he missed an easy curl route throw in the pocket in the fourth quarter was like 3rd and 5, and you would have converted that easy window pass. They would have won the goddamn game. So see that little short ass nigga don't have the same energy, bro. But that's what I do. I keep the same energy, motherfuckers. You sat there and said Justin Herbert wasn't clutch, and what he did against the Raiders, that was a clutch throw. Because I'm gonna tell you this, bro. That has a broken hand. Y'all make excuses for just Joe Burrow talking about he has a calf injury and shit like that. Justin Herbert has a broken hand, broken thumb, you name it, getting hit out of bounds and stuff like that. Still staying in the game, still being tough, still making 51-yard passes and throws as well, and still leading his team to victory, bro. But this is what I want to say. I'm going to keep it back on the Joe Burrow situation. All you niggas, you, all y'all sat there and say that Joe Burrow was a top 2 quarterback last year. You sat there and said it all last season. You sat there and said it in the postseason as well. You sat there and said it in the offseason as well. You sat there and said it in the preseason. And you sat there and said it after a couple of games. He's still a top 2 quarterback in the NFL. So what I don't want to hear, I don't want to hear y'all changing y'all tunes off of 4 games. Because at the end of the day, we've seen other quarterbacks play bad in the start of the season as well, and they're still able to progress and still being a good quarterback at the end. So don't change. Don't cook Joe Burrow, because all of Gridiron said it was not even close. It's Patrick Mahomes, and then there's Joe Burrow, and then there's everybody else. I've been trying to tell y'all that Joe Burrow ain't a top 2 quarterback. I've been trying to tell y'all that Justin Herbert is a top 2 quarterback. So I don't want to hear Trent. I don't want to hear Nick. I don't want to hear G Baby. I don't want to hear Dub. I don't want to hear Bama. I don't want to hear none of y'all sit there crucifying Joe Burrow, because at the end of the day, y'all sat there and said he's the top quarterback in the NFL. Don't sit there and say, oh, he's not a top 2 quarterback anymore for no 4 games, because you don't measure off of 4 games. Keep the same energy, bro.
So
a
clarification.
A hand is harder to play with than a calf. Just asking.
It was his throwing hand. When your throwing hand messed up,
that's
bro.
A lie. It was his throwing hand. It was his left hand.
Okay. Listen. Well, it's hold on. Well, it's hard. It's hard. Hold on. It's hard to palm the ball. See, that's the thing. When your hand messed up, bro, and you have to throw the football, you have to throw bombs, because he ain't no running quarterback like another nigga that you sit there and praise, right? When you have to stand in the pocket, make reads and throw it, that restricts your throwing motion. That restricts the velocity you have in the ball. So the fact that Justin Herbert was still in the game and still throwing that, hold on. The fact that Justin Herbert had to pound the ball with his right hand and still with his left hand still throw the football and to make high velocity line drive passes on Palmer. Right. I understand it, but you need your hold on. If you know football, you need your left hand to make the throw. You need both your hands to make the football.
You need the left hand to keep it in place, but all
you need. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you need your left hand. Hold on, bro. You need your left hand to keep the ball. Hold on. You need your left hand to keep the ball in place, bro. And that's so hard, because at the end of the day, when you have to throw the football and throw with a lot of velocity, bro, your left hand is there to control the football, and you need both your hands to make a perfect virus throw, bro.
Louisiana public education system.
Stop it, bro. So what I'm saying is this. Shut up, Professor Clump. What I'm saying is this, bro. When you dive deep in the water, when you break it all the way down, Justin Herbert made some good throws as well. And y'all niggas sat there and said that he was never, ever clutch. So what I need you, Bama, is to keep the same energy. But like I said,
I'm keeping the same energy, Bear. He just as clutch as you. Justin Herbert.
I do want to be fair. I do want to be fair with Joe Burrow, because if I myself do acknowledge injury, I expected him to play bad regardless, because him trying to play through this calf injury with that bad of O-line. And this is the thing about Joe Burrow's game that nobody talks about. He is a mobile guy. He moves a lot in that pocket. So the dude can't move because his calf, he's literally going through hell. And if you've ever had a calf strain or calf injury, that hurts. I'm not going to lie. That shit hurt. You can't do nothing.
Let alone 300-pound lineman sacking your ass
Oh
because
my
you're too long
God.
damn block.
Yeah,
Oh my
but
God.
hold on.
So I can't crucify him the way I'm gonna crucify.
Wait.
This is what
Can
I'm saying. Hold on. This is what I'm saying.
I have a moment
Say
to
this
be
right quick,
confused?
D-Baby.
No, wait, bro. Let Doug go before y'all interject, bro, because he
I
He
finished
done.
right there. I just finished.
Hold on.
right there.
Let me say this right quick, and I'm gonna say this right quick. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let y'all have it, bro. Y'all don't keep the same energy, bro. Because I remember last year when somebody hold on.
Thanks, man.
Y'all don't keep the same energy. I remember last year, bro, a dude that had a broken rib, right? His shoulder was messed up. He was still able to perform way better than Joe Burrow, even with lesser weapons. So what I'm saying is that I've seen a quarterback that is still performing and had a broken ribs. Do you know how severe it is having a broken ribs? That restricts you to run, that restricts your throwing motion as well, because it hurts every time you get into throwing motion as well. I have seen a quarterback that playing better than Joe Burrow. Yes, Joe Burrow's injured, and I think that's constantly thrown, but nobody was giving this other quarterback named Justin Herbert the benefit of the doubt when he was injured and he was riddled with injury. He played with lesser weapons. He still found a way to lead his team to the playoffs. But when it's Joe Burrow, a quarterback that's supposed to be a top 2 quarterback in the NFL, y'all want to sit there and make excuses, bro. I mean,
outside of what do you call it? Outside of me just trolling and messing around with people, I say all of these things for Justin Herbert. I don't sit here and talk too much about the second half choke job that the Chargers had, because I'm like, bro, he had 4 drives. He led them to the red zone twice out of those 4 drives, and the field goal, and the kicker missed the field goal. I've always acknowledged that. So I always said Justin Herbert can be a top 5 quarterback, but it doesn't make sense to me that a guy in Justin Herbert gets crucified for not winning when no quarterback has ever won. So I've always been consistent with that.
And with that, that's why I said I want to have a moment of context, because you're right, Mookie. I did have Joe Burrow top 2. However, I've also said multiple times, if you're that hurt to where it's impacting your performance. No. I'm just saying, I've said that. Listen, Dub, I've said that. So my thing is, Joe Burrow, if that calf injury is really messing you up like that, don't play. Because right now, you look bad. And to Mookie's point, a lot of people were not giving Herbert that benefit of the doubt when he was playing with broken ribs. So if we're going to crucify Herbert during that time, because he did get crucified, I'm going to look at Joe Burrow and be like, bro,
this is
like
why
they gave Burrow the weather pass.
I'm done.
They gave Joe Burrow the weather pass.
I'm finna be that guy.
They're like, it was raining.
I'm being that guy right now. First off, bro, I have a bachelor's degree in this shit, my nigga. You not finna tell me in a game where you play the whole game on your fucking legs, you would much rather have a fucked up calf than a fucked up rib or a fucked up offhand. Y'all are fucking lying.
Rib is crazy.
There was 2 significant injuries.
I'd rather
though.
just not be.
No, it's not the same, Mookie. It's not.
It's 2 significant injuries, bro.
Doesn't a broken rib hurt your ability to breathe too?
I've hurt
Yes.
my upper body and I've hurt my lower body, my nigga. When you hurt your lower body in a sport that causes you need your lower body.
And when you hurt your ribs, you can hardly breathe in a game that requires you to breathe, to open your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
A game that requires you to breathe. You mean
Hey, what game don't require you to breathe?
But he's not lying with that. He's not lying with that. Rib injury is crazy.
We got a broken rib injury, bro. That's crazy to play on, bro.
If my whole game is based off of how I move in the pocket, bro, and how I'm able to extend plays with my legs, bro, and I do not have that, not only is that like a physical strain, my nigga, but that's a mental strain, because in your head it's like, bro, I was so good at this, and now I cannot do it at all, bro. That is also fucking your mental up, bro, because one thing about great athletes, they just do it, bro. This shit just comes to them. Like, they've repped this shit so much now. So the fact that a whole phase of his game is taken away versus with an offhand or a rib, we can agree that Justin Herbert's game is not taken away from that. He still can throw the ball a mile with a fucked up offhand and a fucked up rib.
Yeah, but his game is predicated on.
Can't be Joe Burrow.
Hey, so not being able to breathe don't affect your game? Okay.
Yeah.
Not being able to breathe?
But wait. I want to hear what Trey has to say. But
Trey.
let's not act as if rib injury is not a freaking serious
bro, like,
injury.
It's an injury. What do we
You got to breathe, gang.
I would admit
both serious injuries. Like
a rib hurts, but I can still run full speed. We just talking about the recovery part.
No, you cannot. What are you talking about?
hey, go ahead, Trey. Let Trey go. Let Trey
You can run full speed on the rib, bro.
No,
Okay,
you cannot.
Bama. All right. Okay.
I love this.
Mookie, you an idiot.
Oh,
You
man.
educated.
All right,
This nigga said you can't run
Oh,
full speed.
man.
All right. Look.
You know where your ribs at, right?
Do you know, Bama?
come on, gang.
Trey, what you gotta say? What you gotta
Okay.
say?
Look. This. Both of y'all right now being ignorant. Both of you. So to Bama's point, you talking about an offhand. I'm sorry, sir. Every quarterback coach will tell you by the time you get ready to throw that ball, this offhand needs to be away from it. So yes, does it hurt? Yes. Does it suck? Yeah, it's uncomfortable to play with. It's obviously painful. And if he's running with the ball and he has to have two hands on the ball while he's trying to scramble out the pocket or something like that, yeah, it makes it hard for you to grip the ball. But in terms of him being able to throw with that, yeah, no, that's not affecting anything. It's just a pain tolerance issue. To Mookie's point, though, you saying that a rib ain't the same? Like, to me, a rib injury and a calf injury are on the same level. Like calf and hand, absolutely not. But when you have ribs, like I've had bruised ribs before, dealing with playing football and doing martial arts.
Yeah, broken.
When you get bruised ribs, it's hard for you to breathe. The moment you start talking about fractures, like fam, it don't matter what they shoot you up with. After a while, like your body is not going to be able to take in the oxygen. You're not going to be able to run as fast or move as hard and exert yourself a certain way because you don't have enough oxygen going into your body. So both of them are kind of neck and neck with me when it comes to that. In terms of us criticizing Joe Burrow's playing like shit. Like there's no other way to say it.
Facts.
Like hurt or not, like I've seen him play hurt before. He did not play this bad. This is just poor. Like this is just poor football.
It's really bad. Like it's just really bad.
That's all this is. This is poor.
And that's crazy. Joe Burrow, my guy, just damn.
Like this is
He's my guy too, but he just playing like ass. Like I don't know.
And again, the energies are always different because if the roles were reversed and this was Herbert with a calf playing like this against the Titans, Bama and J-Rob,
I do agree with that.
Would be coming up here shitting on his man.
If Herbert started
G-Baby, you're right.
You are now. If Herbert was 1-3, they would be on
absolutely
on
the panel with the dress suit on. You heard me?
No.
Hold on, G-Baby. What if the Ravens were 1-3?
Oh no! Hey, Tom Munkin is the problem. Tom Munkin just another Greg Roman.
But see, this is also where we have to speak to the greatness of Lamar. Because when motherfuckers gotta say bitch ass shit, oh, what if that Ravens was 1-3? That'll never happen when he get that fucking taste out your mouth. Then you would never,
because they got an easy ass schedule.
That shit. You would never see that shit
that
when
shit
Lamar
is
Jackson.
easy.
What if
that schedule is not but easy.
Get that fucking taste out your mouth. Don't even think about saying.
Look at that schedule. That schedule easy as hell. They play the trash Steelers. They play the trash Steelers next week. They beat the man. Stop it, bro. That freaking.
Oh, they did play DTR. They're 2-0 against the division, but they did play DTR.
I mean, the Texans, they played the Texans. I'm not going to lie. The Texans messed up my ticket single-handedly. I should have won $500 this week. And I'm so mad because I picked the Steelers.
Don't blame the Texans. Blame the Steelers offense.
Steelers offense, my God.
Hey,
blow it up. I'm done.
Bro. They played.
Offensive Matt Canada needs to,
I'm done.
It's over. Matt Canada is terrible. Worst offensive coordinator in the league is Matt Canada.
I'm done. I'm done with these Steelers.
I told y'all that Burger King hands is doo.
Matter of fact, where's Ben? Can we bring Ben on the show? Because Ben was over here talking about, the Steelers gonna be better than the Browns. Kenny Pickett's not that bad. He's gonna be real nice. They might even injured for second. Where's Ben?
How long is he injured for?
Yo, where them Steelers fans at?
They got to start all these games.
They told me. They told me.
He might be better at this point because Kenny Pickett that boy. What? Hey, in the words of my man J-Rob, PU. That's what that man Kenny Pickett is.
I can't lie. That's a second. I can't lie. That's a second-year quarterback playing really bad. There's also another second-year quarterback playing really bad in Atlanta, who's just playing god awful.
Oh, they're both terrible. I think they're both terrible.
There's a reason that quarterback class, that draft class, there's a reason they went where they went. Kenny Pickett was a first-round pick by.
Yeah, but the thing is, at least
Brock Purdy.
Yeah, but the thing is, the thing is, the quarterback in Atlanta ain't really got no good weapons like that.
What?
Name the weapons they got. Name the weapons they got.
Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Cordell Patterson, Jonnu Smith.
Hold on. Drake London.
Hold on, y'all just hold on, bro. Let's not do this.
First
of all, the offensive line, hold on, they offensive
line is a top tier run offensive line. Run blocking.
Hold on. So if that's the case, then why their offensive line is ranked outside the top 10 in the offensive lines?
Are you looking at PFF?
Oh my God! That's terrible. Hold on, bro. Stop doing that shit because when y'all brought up
PFF, we don't use PFF.
They did. Hold on. They did PFF. They did PFF. Bro, stop mentioning Drake London. Drake London is like, listen. Let's be real, bro. Drake London, I think y'all overrated Drake London a little bit, bro. And the fact that y'all think that he was better than on the level of Chris Olave, Garrett Wilson, many of those top running back, wide receivers in their class as well. Hold on.
But he's still a good piece. He's still
but he's not on that level though.
It's not on that level. Y'all stop. You bring it up. Hold on. You bringing up Drake London like he's some world class, world beat of a piece, bro. Like Cordell Patterson, Cordell Patterson. Yeah, he's a good runner out the backfield, but bro, as a wide receiver, no, hell no. Who else? Kyle Pitts. Now, I will agree with you. Kyle Pitts is their best weapon. I will agree with you on that one, bro. And they got Bijan Robinson. But Bijan Robinson is a rookie, so until he get to that normal, where he get to that peak state, that's gonna be good.
The best running back in the league right now.
You're not the best running back in the goddamn league. What the hell are you talking about?
He's not the best. He's dragging it, but
he's not the best running back in the league.
Right now,
that's that white man in San Francisco. He's the best running back in the league right now.
Yeah, that's how a white man runs the ball, boy.
CMC is crazy, though. He's so good.
All right. Okay, look, Mookie, you are being a real Saints fan right now because the fact that you decided to fix your face to come on here and say that they don't have weapons, sir, that is asinine. Mm-hmm. They have plenty. No. Let me go. You had your turn. Let me go. They have plenty of weapons. The issue is they don't have a quarterback and they don't have a real head coach. They have a glorified running backs coach. That is what they have. Arthur Smith, I literally watched that game. He used Kyle Pitts on clear out routes for Jonnu Smith
and Mac Hollins.
Oh my!
You drafted a tight end who is 6'6", 240. Won the Mackey Award, was a finalist for the Biletnikoff Award for the best receiver in college football.
As
a tight end. So clearly, we know what he's good at, catching the football. That is his skill set. That is why you drafted him that high, because he is a freak athlete who is highly skilled. And you have found every reason to not get him the ball. At this point, I'm wondering what Kyle Pitts did to him to piss him off. Because there is no logical reason you would invest that draft capital and have him on the field to be a decoy for the likes of Jonnu Smith and Mac Hollins. He literally just started trying to get Drake London the ball in spurts, who, by the way, is a lot better than what you're saying. This whole, he ain't no world beater type of piece. We're talking about a 6'4" receiver who can actually run routes. Like, get in and out of his breaks. He's not stiff. He has great hands. Like, he is a real route runner. And he is not supposed to be at that size. They're all being misused with the exception of Bijan Robinson because the only thing Arthur Smith knows how to do is get running backs the ball. He is not an offense coordinator. That man is a running backs coach.
Damn.
That is what this is. This is truly nepotism at its finest. If his father did not own FedEx, we are not talking about dude.
Hey, so I have a question because Trey, I agree with everything you said. You know I'm with you on the Arthur Smith stuff, right?
Yeah.
So y'all blame Arthur Smith.
But let me ask.
I'm blaming
Let
him.
me hit a little devil's advocate type question.
Oh my
God! Here
Let
we
me
go.
hit
Before
a
you
devil's
do
advocate
that,
type question.
Before you do that, let me get these off real quick.
Yeah.
Talk more about Puka Nakua, the offensive rookie of the year. He actually has a strong case.
Yeah, facts.
Yes, him
Zach,
and CJ Stroud look.
Zach, the real deal Wilson, is better than Russell Wilson. My guy, Kenny Pickett is a potential Kurt Warner floor and ceiling of Dan Marino and
what the fuck?
Hey,
I told y'all. Hold on. And Trey, you try to sit there and tell me who the hell I was talking with. Niggas like him. They sat there and told me that Kenny Pickett would be a top 5 quarterback because he played good in no preseason games, bro. I told you, but I'm still a fan's delusional, bro. Y'all niggas don't listen, bro. Real talk.
Daniel Mason, I'm sorry, I've never heard Justin Herbert get criticized like that after the playoff choke. Other than this platform, everybody blame Brandon Staley. That Trent with another one. Hornswoggle, shut your ASS up. Got the same MFers who say if you're on the field, then you on the damn, that's crazy. Then you on the field. Burrow played like dirt, hold him accountable. Vince Wilfork, you being a bot. These were the same people that told me that when Patrick Mahomes' offensive line got decimated, next man up.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's an ether game because I do remember that. I remember that too.
I forgot about
You gotta play with the guys.
I remember Dub. You were saying, and I was with you, bro. The man was running for his life, falling on the floor, throwing dots. And they said, next man up. I'll never forget.
Yeah, Dub knows about next man up. Nick Foles won a Super Bowl.
I do, but it don't have that. It was a great. That's why it's one. That's why it's a better story than the 07 Giants. I promise.
Oh, yeah,
You a hater.
I'm not getting back into that argument.
But what was you about to? How was you about to be a devil's advocate?
Oh, devil's advocate. So even though Trey, I 1000% agree with everything you said. How many years are we going to give the coach the blame for the offense looking inadequate? When are we going to start looking at a couple of these players? And the only reason I ask is because when we put blame on coaches for some people, some of them don't give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay. So in the sake of fairness, I want to know how long we are, because obviously Drake London, Kyle Pitts, they young punts. They just got here. Bijan just got here. Desmond Ridder garbage, but he still just got here, right? How long are we going to blame?
Okay, I'll actually answer this question. As long as we have access to film, and I can turn it on and see you do absolutely stupid things like manufacture touches for Jonnu Smith, but you got freaking Kyle Pitts running the seam on a dagger for Mac Hollins, dog, I'm going to keep blaming you because unfortunately, that's not the player's problem. Usually when we're talking about coaches and assigning blame, we're usually talking about quarterbacks. Quarterbacks have their hands in so much game-wise that, yeah, you can assign a little blame to them. But when we start talking about other guys outside of that, you're depending on your quarterback and your head coach to scheme you up properly and then go out there and execute it. The issue right now in Atlanta is that you have a coach who is drawing up bullshit schemes for everyone except for Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algiers. Mm-hmm. And then on the off chance that he actually does call something for you,
you have a quarterback
we can't execute it properly because we got Benjamin Button-face ass over here playing quarterback.
Yeah.
Like, that's what this is.
It's bad. It's really bad.
It's bad.
Drake London and Kyle Pitts are both averaging 30 yards a game, by the way.
And especially because, like, the reason why I do agree that it's like 51-49 coach QB because Arthur Smith is terrible scheming. But also, too, if they had a quarterback that spiked them schemes, knows how to look for his playmakers, Arthur Smith would look a lot better because he'd have a quarterback that would actually give him the ball. The problem is right now, Desmond Ridder is a quarterback in this league where he is doing exactly what the coaches are telling him to do, which is, if this read isn't here, take off.
Hey.
He is looking at one read. If this is not here, that's literally why he had to pick. That's literally why he had to pick, because he didn't read the field. He read what his coaches, one read, and he didn't look nowhere else. That's his problem.
Hey, Mookie, since we, I mean not Mookie, G-Bay, since we talking about this right now, I just want you to follow me, and I want you to think about how crazy this is. So, you're Arthur Smith, right? You've drawn up a tight end screen. Who are you going?
I know what you're talking about too.
Oh my, disgusting! It's disgusting.
You've drawn up a tight end screen. Who is going to be blocking, and who is going to be the recipient of the screen? The guy who is almost 30, who's 6'3", 260 something pounds, and probably runs 4.8, 4.85 at this point in his career, or the guy in his early 20s who you drafted number 4 overall because he's 6'6", 240, runs 4.4, and can make guys miss in the open field like he's a receiver. Which one are you throwing the ball to? Don't think about Arthur Smith. Which one are you?
As a former coach myself, I'm throwing it to Kyle Pitts. I'm throwing it to Kyle Pitts.
And that right there is why I'm not blaming the weapons. I'm blaming the coach, because you drew that up. That was something you game.
Hold on. So Trey, you telling me that the weapons don't get no blame?
You walked into the building on Tuesday, walked your happy ass in that office, got on the whiteboard, drew this shit up, and said, "Yeah, we gonna throw this to Jonnu. I'm gonna kill him with this one." No, family, I'm sorry. It ain't nobody's fault but yours. It starts at the top. Because also the other part of this equation is you were the one who was banging the table to have Desmond Ridder as your quarterback, which led the front office to not try to pursue anybody else in the offseason.
But Trey, this is the thing though.
Don't do it.
I'm just saying, niggas said all this shit, but picked the Falcons to be the best of the division.
Who picked?
No, they picked the Panthers. No, they picked the Panthers.
They picked the Panthers.
Most of the panel picked the Panthers because of
sadly, my Panthers are looking terrible.
Even the worst pick, because the Panthers are god awful.
Awful.
Terrible.
Hey, Dub, I can admit it. I was wrong.
Yeah, I was wrong too. Yeah,
I thought this was going to be much better. I did not realize the rest of that offensive line, with the exception of the tackles, like the guys on the interior, they are doing absolutely nothing. I thought it was like, oh, okay, cool. Y'all had a couple of whack preseason games. Y'all got okay the third game, which is like the dress rehearsal, so y'all should be okay. They have been absolute dog shit.
Miles Sanders and O-line merchant.
Which we tried to tell y'all. But
they have been absolute dog shit. And on top of that, one of the things that bothers me that kept going viral on social media is the fact that when Bryce gets hit, they don't seem to take offense to that. That bothers the hell out of me. Like, to Mookie's point, when Justin Herbert got hit yesterday, that whole team went up for his ass. Yeah. Yesterday, when Lamar got hit, that whole team went up for his ass. This is the smallest motherfucker in the league. And y'all letting him get bammed on, and nobody takes offense to that? Your tackles don't look around and be like, hey, who the hell are you? Like, dog, if anybody in the league need protection right now, it's his little tiny ass.
Do you think that's a him issue, or you think that's a team foundation?
That is from the top down.
To the bottom. Yeah.
That is a top down thing. Because if I'm Frank Wright, there is no way that is acceptable. Like, first and foremost, do you know how much we invested into that? That is an investment. Y'all are here to protect said investment. get to protect it. Like point blank, period. That's literally your job description.
They
You don't
protected
even
CJ Stroud in the backfield.
like you don't even get the ball. Y'all are only here to make sure he is good. Like
hey Dub, why is everybody like? Why is the Saints like in your mind right now? Like,
I'm glad.
like y'all is weird. Bro.
I'm glad you brought that up because there is a super chat I was going to get into from Eagle Nation. I think we could transition into this topic. Saints could really lose their next 3 or 4 games. Remind Mookie and G baby that they said they should have won. They could have won 12 plus wins, 12 plus 1 season and win the division easily.
So before Mookie goes.
They just lost.
Eagles Nation.
They just lost to the Bucks.
Yes,
G baby, and the Bucks are leading the division.
Yes,
so Mike Evans had a good game.
Baker Mayfield.
He got hurt. He got hurt.
But he was good. He was good.
Mike Evans. Mike Evans. He literally got hurt.
But he was cooking. He was cooking, Marshawn.
Two catches, not with me. But anyways,
he was. But
he did have a good catch on Marshawn.
3 catches, 40 yards, and there was some.
I thought it was 2 for 36.
3 for 40. 3 for 40. And what's it called? There's more times he cooked them, but Baker just didn't see him.
Okay, well, that's fine. But so before we go, Eagles Nation, this is specifically to you because you have been one of my ops. I said first off that we should be a 10-11 win team because I saw the schedule and I felt that there were 5 easy wins and there was a couple 50-50s because as I've been saying since the day we signed him, have been mildly optimistic about Derek Carr. So I said 11. Mookie's the one that came on here and said 14 plus and then walked it back to 12. Wait, no, I'm almost done. And then second, yes. Did I think that we should win the division? Absolutely, because I looked at the teams on paper and I said we have the best defense in this division and we have the only somewhat proven quarterback in this division.
Respect,
and
Baker.
Arguably, I don't even think it's arguable anymore. I think we have the best wide receiving core.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I didn't expect that now, even though I didn't expect the O-line to be that bad. I said, with all that considering, don't trust Desmond Ridder and Arthur Smith. Don't trust Bryce Young in that O-line because I said they was going to struggle off the rip.
You did.
And I thought the Bucs were tanking. So I was like, yeah, we should. Now, the Bucs have been pleasantly surprising. I didn't think Baker was going to come ball like this. Shout out to them. I still think we can win this.
Y'all did lose to the Packers because Derek Carr got hurt too. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me sit there.
Yeah, like
and there's still 14 games left in the season.
I don't think Derek Carr should have played this game. The fact that he came back, I was like, whoa. I was like, this is not going to be pretty.
I was surprised Derek Carr was playing.
Well, first of all, G-Baby, we ain't had no only option. What you want to play, crab leg Winston out there? Hell no, bro. So what I'm saying is this.
I'll take a healthy Winston over what Derek Carr looks like.
First of all, this is not no Derek Carr issue. This ain't no Chris Olave issue. This ain't no defense issue. It's probably the offensive line issue as well.
Yes.
But this is a Pete Carmichael issue. Pete Carmichael is one of the worst offensive coordinators in the NFL, ladies and gentlemen, right? This man cannot run a call of offense. There's no way that the Saints have all this offensive talent they have. Michael Thomas, Olave, you have Alvin Kamara, you got Derek Carr, who's the best quarterback in this division, and this team struggles to score over 6 points, bro. It's insane, bro. And like I said, the Saints should have been 3-1. Don't let this 2-2 record fool y'all because we was dominating the Packers until Derek Carr went out, and that's when our defense let up, bro. But for the most part, bro, offensive line, we can't win the line of scrimmage. And then on top of that, bro, it's like it's just not a lot of play action passes being called for Derek Carr as well. It's a lot of freaking this intermediate
we haven't
routes.
been able to run the ball for the first 3 weeks. Even Kamara in this game had 13.
And that's the problem.
Hey, G-Baby, I was just going to bring it up. How you got 13 catches for 33 yards?
Yeah, bro. Like, come on, gang. Like, come on, Pete Carmichael.
And that's why I sat there and said, bro. And this is what comes to my realization, bro. The Saints are not. The offense is not going to reach their potential. Like there's no evidence that I've seen for over the last couple of years where the Saints offense can come to one of the worst below league average offense in the league to becoming a top 10 offense that I had the potential and expectation for the Saints to do.
That's exactly what I was thinking, baby.
No, I don't want. No, I don't want Sean. I don't want Sean Payton.
Because if there's nothing Sean Payton couldn't do, he had that offense top 10, boy.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
No, I'm saying in the history, if there's nothing else Sean Payton didn't do, he can have the worst defense. He can have all that. That offense was gonna finish top 10.
All right, so let me ask
Jimmy
you.
Graham, still top 10. Traded away.
So let me ask you.
Still top 10.
And you know what you're missing on that? He had Drew Brees on the center. He got Derek
Carr though. Wait, he got Derek Carr.
He got Derek Carr though, Mookie.
Yeah, man, I'm not comparing. Hold on. So let me ask you something. If you what you sit there and say he is, then tell me why he struggled to beat the Bears and it was down like for the most part of in the fourth quarter. Most part of that
game. They put up 31 in the second half. Did they not? Yeah.
Because the Bears is inexperienced. The Bears let down. They're tanking. The Bears let down. They're not a good team. But what I'm saying is this, right? Bro, the Saints to me, bro. I don't know, bro. Like I expect this offense to be explosive. This shit still look like when Andy Dalton was on the center. Just Pete Carmichael got to go, bro. And I want Eric Bieniemy. I want to fire Pete Carmichael. I want to fire. What's the other guy? What's our coach name? I forgot this man's name.
Dennis Allen.
Dennis Allen. Fire Dennis Allen and Pete Carmichael.
No, and I want
fire Dennis
Allen. Dennis Allen can stay because the defense isn't a problem.
Bro, I want Eric Bieniemy. Yes, I want Eric. I want Eric, bro. I want Eric.
Who's Eric? Wait, who's Eric?
Eric, bro.
Eric. Eric, the enemy.
You guys are assholes.
Okay, y'all remember that scene in Finding Nemo?
What I'm saying is this, bro. Like, I know our next couple of games is winnable. I think we can beat the Patriots.
For
you know what I'm saying? Who else we play after that? I think we play the
Patriots
Texans.
offense.
I was just thinking you play the Texans.
That's gonna be a good game, though. I think the Texans.
Yeah. Okay, so like
Patriots, Texans,
like I said,
the Colts, and then the Bears.
We got destroyed. We got destroyed against the Buccaneers. We couldn't establish any running game. The offense was stagnant. Our defense let down. We couldn't get to Baker Mayfield, Baker Montana. Man, that Baker Mayfield, bro, he was acting like Baker Montana out there. I'm talking about this man was throwing on the run. We couldn't get to Baker at all, bro. We couldn't get to him, bro. And this supposed to be the top 10 defense. It's supposed to be a top 5 defense in the NFL. We couldn't sack Baker not even once. And then when we got an interception in the goal line, we turned this shit right over. Right over.
Get rid of the fullback. We don't. Only fullback that should be in the league is Kyle Juszczyk.
That's crazy.
Because that was. I'm not gonna lie. You're a fullback, bro. Your one job is just what. That's literally all we have you for. How do you fumble on an HB?
And then I'm gonna tell you something too. Derek Carr, bro. This man is missing reads. I mean, that play action pass that he had, bro. I'm like, he had Chris Olave wide open downfield. I'm like, if you would have thrown the football down near the Chris Olave and to catch the pass, that'd have been a gain of 50, 60 yards in the air. But Derek Carr just missing reads. Derek Carr hasn't been playing good, bro, and it makes me very, very frustrated because I had expectations from to lead the offense and to make the offense more explosive. And the play call in the air, it's not good, bro.
October 2nd. 5:40.
Bro, stop playing with me, bro.
Time.
Bro, you know I keep saying this.
Kept the same energy, y'all.
No.
No.
Hold on, G-Baby.
You know why?
Hold on, G-Baby. I've been keeping the same energy.
You know why Mookie's keeping the same energy? Because he said they're going to win 13 games. The expectation is to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Baker Mayfield. Right, Mookie?
I mean, Baker Mayfield.
Yeah. That is our expectation. But like I said there said, if we had a better offensive coordinator, if Pete Carr might know how to call an offense, the Saints offense won't be that struggling like that. It won't be that stagnant like that, bro. The fact that you cannot establish. And the thing is, too, the offensive line. The Saints have one of the worst offensive lines in the league.
So bad.
Bro, their offensive line cannot block worth shit. Trevor Pinion, oh my goodness, bro. I thought we was drafting one of the best left tackles in the league, best left tackle in the league. This man, Trevor Pinion, he cannot stay in front of speed rushers, bro. He just cannot, bro. He's too slow, right? He gets overpowered, bro. Like I said there and said, I'm concerned about my Saints, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like,
Mookie, now you see why I said I was mildly optimistic coming into the year.
Hey, yo, give me a tissue, bro.
Now you see why I've been saying all year that I'm mildly optimistic.
No, bro, this is stressful, bro. I can't believe this.
Now you know how I feel as a Miami Heat fan right now.
I was about to say,
Oh
yeah, Jimmy Butler.
I'm so sad right now.
About Trevor Penning
We're
is
down
that
bad.
I always kind of wondered why the media liked him so much as a player, because my first introduction to Trevor Penning was when he went to the Senior Bowl, and everybody made a big deal about how tough he was, after these reps were over during one-on-ones. But if you go watch all them reps where he was being Johnny Tough ass after all them reps, it was after he got his ass whooped.
Yeah, bro. He was getting bro. That's why I was like, why did we draft him? Like,
I do want to ask you guys. Are y'all believing in Baker?
No.
To a degree, and I'm going to explain why.
No, I don't believe in
because
Baker.
I really, really love the job that Byron Leftwich has done. Byron Leftwich is showing me that he's not a Brady merchant, and I think, even if they don't win the division, they don't make the playoffs. I think Baker, because remember, we all thought the Bucs were taken for Caleb. We were like, oh yeah, they'll get Caleb and they'll be fine, right? I think Byron Leftwich has pretty much realized, hey, this is what Baker likes to do. And we have the receiving core for him to do it. I think Byron Leftwich is honing into Baker's strengths and highlighting them so much. When I look at, because I believe the whole NFC South schedule was kind of mid anyway. And the only team they lost to were the Eagles, which they should have lost to them regardless, because the Eagles are just a better team. I look at it and I'm like, I don't see Byron Leftwich just forgetting how to coach Baker. I think he's been doing a great job, even though it's only 4 games. I think the coaching, I don't think that's going to change. Like, I don't see it happening. And as long as Mike Evans, because I know he just got hurt, as long as Mike Evans and Chris Godwin are both there still, I think they'll be fine. Now, I still think the Saints are going to win the division, but the way this NFC looks right now, the way the NFC looks,
and G-Baby, I ain't gonna lie, that's the one team. That's the one team. You know what? Since 2017, the only 2 teams that won the division is the Saints and the Buccaneers. Yes. The Buccaneers still have a great. I think they still have a good defense, bro. I think the defense is pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the secondary too. But I'm just thinking to myself, the way that they having Baker run their offense to me as well, bro. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this, bro. Woo. The Buccaneers is the only team that I fear in the NFC. So everybody else is garbage.
Buccaneers are surprisingly a good team. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yeah, I thought they were going 2-14 this year.
I thought they were tanking, bro.
I was like, they're just waiting for
offensive line is playing way better than what they were.
Way better, and Ryan Jensen's out.
Like, I'm like, bro, like the only
which shocks me too, because I didn't think he was coming back for a minute. So I'm and I was like, okay.
And I'm telling you this: the only way like you can like affect Baker out his game, right? Because he's not really of a good quarterback.
Man, put your motherfucking camera on, little nigga, little deacon. Don't come on here, that G-Lo shit on here, nigga. We want to see your face.
Hold on.
Yeah, man, you got a game tonight, man.
Yeah, I know, but I came just for one thing. I'm gonna make it quick. G-Baby, you call me out.
Yes, because to get to the topic of the video, CJ Stroud, the next man up. The Steelers completely sold. They sold me. Kenny Pickett sold me. Najee Harris sold me. Jalen Warren sold me. George Pickens sold me. This offense is terrible.
Trent Richardson
sold you awful.
I said
Najee Harris already, but okay. Trent Richardson. Listen, I'm tired. You had CJ Stroud out there sitting here doing what he's doing. You have seen Dameon Pierce run for like 40 or 50 yards. How did that even happen? He's not even that good, bro. Like, come on. Come on, bro.
Oh, breaking news. Kenny Pickett suffered a bone bruise, bro.
Hold on. First off,
good. Find a new quarterback. Because he's not it.
Hey, baby. The Browns doing bad too.
How?
So what's your point?
How?
What? Did the Browns lose? Did the Browns lose to the Texans?
No, the Browns just lost because Deshaun didn't play, and they had
Browns
DTR out
to the
there.
Steelers on Monday.
Steelers are better than the Browns right now.
The what?
The Steelers are better than the Browns.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
If you want to say right now because DTR is their quarterback, fine. But
The Browns lost Watson and Chubb.
Yeah, like
what are you talking about?
And let's be real. If Deshaun Watson plays, we know that's a different ballgame. We know that's a different ballgame.
So
I know that. DTR was out there. I don't even think DTR knew he was gonna play till this morning.
So
I don't even know who DTR is.
Watson
we do.
playing
Oh
mid.
my God. Here we go.
So Deshaun Watson wasn't playing mid.
Oh, I forgot y'all do watch college football.
Yeah, like
I don't watch college football.
Mookie act like we don't know he played for UCLA, bro. Like,
dude was a dog in college.
Yeah, him and Caleb Williams going at it, man.
Ben, what you about to say?
I said, so I got one explanation for that. So, Trey, remember we were talking about Arthur Smith?
Yeah.
You know, there's a bad offensive coordinator in Matt Canada.
But you knew that when you said they were going to be better than the Browns. But you knew that when you said they were going to be better than the Browns. That wasn't new. That wasn't a surprise. You knew he was the OC and you knew he was bad when you picked him.
Because I know, because of the coach, Mike Tomlin. And then not only that, their defense is great.
And then look that way.
Hey, Nico Collins didn't make you look that great.
And Tank Dell didn't even get off. Tank Dell sold my parlay.
Hey, that's fine.
Nico Collins and Robert Woods.
Yeah, Nico Collins and Dalton Schultz were getting off.
Yeah, don't come on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they decided to take away Tank, so CJ went elsewhere.
Hey, and they said that defense is pretty good. TJ Watt's pretty good. Cam Hayward's solid. That secondary's dog.
They and you know what's crazy? They introduced Big Bro into the Texans Hall of Fame. Well, ring of honor. JJ Watt before the game.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. That secondary's dog. I'm sorry, they was letting Jacoby Myers cook them. With Jimmy G as the quarterback.
Here we go. Arthur Smith. We talk about Arthur Smith, and look who pops up.
Hey man, but the Browns still gonna be last.
What up, Mr. Dirty Bird? What up, man?
First of all, Kenny Pickett's about to be out for a couple weeks, so now you got to deal with Mitch Trubisky.
It's fine. It's anything. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Without him, he's terrible. He's
they should have lost to the Browns if Deshaun Watson didn't fumble and throw a pick six.
That pick six wasn't even his fault.
His fault wasn't his fault.
You know what's crazy though? Najee didn't ever have a bad game like that.
He's still Trent Richardson.
That's nasty, G baby. That's
no, it's not.
And Trent Richardson wasn't bad.
Why can't he be LeGarrette Blount, G baby?
Trent Richardson wasn't
bad, bro.
LeGarrette
Blount was a man.
Wow.
I'm telling y'all, man.
Hold on.
Y'all be cooking Najee. Y'all be pissing me off with that. Najee's
Algier got better vision than
that might be true, G baby, but Najee do got a bottom 5 O line and a bottom 5 O.
Y'all need to tell what holes are there. I don't know what can he do.
He had a bottom 5 O line when he was going crazy. And I had him top 10.
Quick
what
question,
changed? It's been the same O line.
Quick question,
what changed?
Ben Roethlisberger. That's what
what's the real timetable for y'all?
So because he's not getting catches out the backfield now,
because they're like we bashing these
young. No. Who's better, Najee Harris or Eddie Lacy?
I need to ask Trey. I need to ask my boy Trey this.
Hey, rookie Eddie Lacy was better. Rookie Eddie Lacy was better.
Come on, G baby. Come on.
Hey man.
I'm tired of this nonsense that you're saying right now, G baby. Because
that shit is
Ben Roethlisberger in that season is better than whatever the hell they've been doing with Kenny Pickett and Mitch Trubisky, right? At least IQ plays a huge factor in being a quarterback as well. Him being a smart guy and a smart quarterback to at least hit Deontay Johnson, who gets open. Bro, it helps, bro. So it's just a better quarterback could alleviate that. And Mitch Trubisky and oh my God, Kenny Pickett, they're so bad. There literally be people wide open. They can't see nothing. They don't see the field at all.
Okay, that's a fair point, though.
Quick question.
Smarter.
But G-Babe, are you trolling when you saying that you taking Eddie Lacy over Najee Harris?
No, peak Eddie Lacy was crazy, though.
Peak?
Oh, yeah, he was.
He
was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was only 1 year.
It was 2 years. It was 2 years.
Yeah, he had
it was one. It was his rookie year when he ran for 13.
And in second year, he
literally 1 year.
In second year, he ran for 1,100.
But what's the real expectation for these?
Oh yeah. You know what? Yeah, because that's when he showed up like out of. That's when he was. That's when he was out of shape, but then he got back into it. Yeah. I remember that.
And then the next year, that's when he just stayed.
Yeah. That's true.
Duh.
What's up?
What's the real expectation for these young quarterbacks? Because Pickett, this is his second season. I can't really fault him. Last year, it was looking like it was up and down. He had some moments. Now, it's just like he trash. We got to keep it.
Hey, I got an expectation.
Hey,
I got an expectation in second year. I got an expectation for a second year. Show improvement.
Yeah.
And he's not doing it. He's not. It looks like he regressed. He looks like he regressed.
You know who else is showing improvement? Desmond Ridder.
I'm saying, but look though, I looked at that, right? He only play 8 games. He only started 8 games. So realistically, like he's still going through that. You know what I'm saying?
You got CJ Stroud out here putting.
I know.
You got Anthony Richardson playing good.
AR-15. What are we talking about?
It create diamonds, and some people it don't.
But the thing is, you have Brock Purdy. You literally have Brock Purdy out here playing great.
But that's the kind of quarterback that's
like,
no. Wait, here's the problem.
So look, I will say this too, though. I will say this too, though. In fairness, though, dog, like coming from a late bloomer, bro. Like some people just catch on later than other ones, bro. Like in respect to CJ Stroud and AR-15, bro. Like everybody just not gonna be as gifted as those guys to grasp the game as easy as they do, bro. Like so. I would say like shit, bro. What about a Pat Mahomes that had to sit a couple years and then his first year he come out, bro? He bugging out. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, Aaron Rodgers had to sit too.
If he don't sit that 3 or 4 first 4 games that weren't bad after 6.
I want to.
After sitting, but
who did these guys sitting behind? Right.
Well, I mean, I get
no. I'm sorry, not Mahomes. I was thinking about.
But the thing is,
but Mahomes still
sat around.
He was sat out 1 year. He sat out 1 year. Behind Alex Smith.
Yeah, but Alex Smith is still a veteran, though.
The thing is with Kenny Pickett.
He's not like better than
Shut up.
Alex Smith was better than Kirk.
The thing with Kenny Pickett, though, and his whole draft, and G Baby brought this up, the quarterback pool in the draft class was terrible. So it's not like we were expecting much from these guys anyway. They're exactly who we thought they were going to be. Trash.
And the reason why
with the most hype in that draft was Malik Willis.
11 completions in 2 games. Malik Willis, anyway.
Trash.
He was hype. He was so hype. He was so hype. Everybody like, man, Atlanta, we need to get him. But I'm like, I'm so glad we dodged that bullet on him, but like,
and you pick Desmond Ridder who can't feed the ball.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, you might as well start Taylor Heineke.
He still got shot. He dodged one bullet. He got shot by the other one.
I promise you, if you have a way better.
Y'all came him out. He came him out.
No. You have a way better chance to win the division if you start Taylor Heineke from now to the rest of the season.
I think I'm with you. I'm with you on that. One more game. One more real.
So the fact that Desmond Ridder should lose his job to Taylor Heineke. You talk about you dodged the bullet with Malik Willis.
I'm saying, but look,
let him know. Let him know about Taylor Heineke, bro. Remember when we was talking about that?
Hey, Tyler Heineke gonna get his playmaking.
But what quarterback is in front of Willis right now?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Ryan Tannehill.
Oh, exactly. So he can't outdo him. He can outdo
Taylor Heineke. I'm going with Taylor. I'm not going to lie. I'm going with Taylor.
Hey, don't let this game against the Bengals fool you. Tannehill still do.
Yeah, no, Tannehill's still garbage.
Tannehill's sorry.
But
he outplayed Joe Burrow.
He literally under.
Hey, I know who another quarterback got outplayed last night.
Oh, Mahomes. Before you get into that, Mookie, this man Ryan Tannehill underthrew a slant to D-Hop. I thought I'd never see the day. D-Hop literally had to pick that thing up off the ground to bail him out. Bro, I have never seen an underthrown slant ever in my life. Maybe I haven't watched enough football. That was the wildest thing I've seen, bro. He literally threw it at the floor.
You see it in high school?
Yes. Yeah, probably at high school was the last time I seen it.
I can't lie. I saw something wild last night on
how you order through a slant route, bro? That's crazy, bro. Like,
no, I ain't gonna lie. It was high school on Instagram where he plucked that shit out the ground. Went on. I was like, ooh.
It's crazy,
It
right?
lead to some good catches when you do see it, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Yes,
they
yes,
should
it do.
throw slants a lot more. Like, I ain't gonna
Really
lie.
got motion. Got to be the Titans. Fans. Ain't no way.
So Doug, let me ask you something. Brock Purdy
go
or
ahead.
Tannehill? Brock Purdy or Tannehill?
Brock
Purdy. Brock Purdy.
Easily.
Bro, I can tell you right now,
Brock.
the bottom 5 quarterbacks.
I keep telling people, bro. Brady back when he was on his game managing stuff on the Patriots. Why can't Brock Purdy be that for the San Francisco 49ers?
That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do.
All he got to do.
He's the game manager, man.
He has.
Desmond Ritter can't manage.
Desmond Ritter can't be a game
Desmond Ritter is a backup, man.
Bro, you know Desmond Ritter ain't good.
Y'all sound like y'all more Falcons fans than me right now.
You know what's crazy, though? You know who's game managing? Baker Mayfield.
Right. I understand it.
Baker Mayfield better than Desmond Ritter, bro.
I had to get out my feelings and look back, bro.
Look,
I mean, it's 8 games in, so y'all want to go 8 games about it. Where
give me Ian Book over Desmond
He
Ritter.
500 in 8 games.
Stop.
I mean, I can't argue.
Hey, I'll take Taysom Hill at quarterback though over freaking Desmond Ritter.
Hey,
Taysom Hill gonna get his playmakers the ball too. And who was stopping QB power? Not a soul, because it haven't been done yet.
Look, this is the issue that I have with Desmond Ritter. Because G-Baby, like you said, year 2 quarterback, what do you want to see? Show improvement. Quiet is kept. If we watch the preseason, you know who actually did show a lot of improvement?
Oh, yeah.
From 1 to year 2? Actually, the dude that you were saying you dodged the bullet on, Malik Willis.
Man.
Absolutely incapable to operate in the pocket, to at the very least being able to deliver the ball. You know who hasn't shown me any kind of growth in actual game time? Desmond Ritter. He looks exactly the same that he did last year.
4 games, right? 4 games last year.
He had 4 games last year, and the thing that I watched on them 4 games, if his first read was there and he had a clean pocket, he could get it there.
So can every other quarterback in the league.
If anything goes wrong, he is not athletic enough to create on his own, and he panics, which leads to terrible decision making.
That's a great take.
You know what he's doing right now? If his first read is not there, he panics. He's not athletic enough to make plays. And because of those 2 things combined, it leads to bad decision making. He has shown no growth.
I really think he's more athletic than you give him credit for. I just feel like it's all mental though, because he thought about running one time, and then when he seen that shit closed up, he changed his mind, bro. He ain't
Yeah, but y'all act like that. But it's the thing too. Y'all do be acting like Desmond Ritter like the worst quarterback in the league right now.
He's
That's
bottom
other
5. He's bottom 5,
bro.
He's bottom 5.
Tim Couch is better than Desmond Ritter from Maurice.
That's great.
Listen.
All right. Who y'all taking, Desmond Ritter or Justin Fields?
I'm taking Jake
Fields. Justin Fields.
Easily.
I'm taking Jake Fields. I'm taking Jake Fields.
Y'all weren't saying that the first 2 weeks, bro.
Yes, we were.
Yes,
we were.
I even know they're high on Kenny Pickett.
Even though Justin Fields was horrendous, way better than Desmond Ritter. Way better.
Now, can I cook real quick?
Go ahead, J-Rob.
Justin Ritter. I called this shit out. Excuse my language. I
remember that actually.
I called out what the Atlanta Falcons offense was gonna be this year. I hit that thing on the buzzer. Yeah. I said the thing I don't know about Desmond Ritter is I don't see an offense that they trust him to throw the ball with an air time of 20 yards or plus. I said that offense is going to literally hand off to Bijan and Algier, throw bubble screens to the running backs, and throw comeback routes and hitches and digs and hope Dinkin and Duncan is going to get it done. It's like having a sniper rifle, but you got pistol bullets in that mug. Like you got pistol bullets coming out of that mug. Like it ain't working. So now this is where my agenda gets nasty. Now if I'm Arthur Smith and them guys out there in Atlanta, go get that boy out of Chicago, so Kyle Pitts can get the rock, so Drake London could get the rock.
So he can ruin another.
I got the real info on that too lately, man. I seen on.
But at least Trey. But Trey, and I understand he could possibly ruin Justin Fields, and it could be over. But I'm gonna say this, Trey. What do they have over there? They got a plethora. They got a plethora of weapons offensively, and they actually can get a stop on defense.
Yeah,
they can really get stops on defense.
Yeah,
and the problem is, or to add on to that, hey, getting old boy out of Chicago, they're not going to be bad enough to get one of these top quarterbacks.
Facts,
and they're not going to be good enough.
How do we know
to where?
I don't want.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. They're 2-2 by the grace of God. I know they were 0-14.
G baby, let's go.
Because Jordan Love wanted to sell, and the Panthers are just bad.
The Panthers
like I call it.
Jordan Love butt fumble game.
He was cooking the first half.
Let me ask you this. The Falcons are in the worst situation because they really got two options: go get that boy out of Chicago, or get that Mighty Mike out of Arizona and bring him up. Now my question is, but this is the question.
Damn, I want all the good quarterbacks to go to NFC South.
What do you mean?
Nah, what I'm saying, Mookie, is not that I want them all to go there. The Falcons got. I heard that thing you said about them weapons. You was bugging. They got hella weapons over there on offense, bro. And all it takes is one guy to unlock the key. So I'm just saying, do you go for the high risk, high reward, low money situation with Jay Fields, or do you go big money and no risk?
To answer that, the reason I'm getting Justin Fields is because I could still spend money on that defense because it ain't getting any younger.
Yes.
They got Jesse, they got AJ. I love Calais Campbell. You know, but them dudes is going. And if you get a guy like Justin, your window now goes from we're trying to compete in 5 years to we're competing for the next 5 years.
We're competing now.
And so I need to make sure that I can still have pieces on this defense, even though this a lot with Justin Fields.
That Broncos game gave me real hope. This kid could be fixed with the right things.
Yeah. That Denver Broncos defense is really
You got to tax that. Vance Joseph, the fact that he took an elite defense from top 5 to bottom 5 is so.
But it's the NFL though, bro. We saw the Cardinals beat the Cowboys. It's the NFL, bro. Listen.
Josh Dobbs might be a guy though.
He might be a guy though. He might be. We don't know. But hold on. We had Zach Wilson out there losing us games, bro. Last season, we was losing games because of who we had at quarterback, not because of the talent. So I'm just saying, bro. Justin Fields was eating last night.
Wait. Before we get off of this, I got one thing to say specifically to J-Rob because it's specifically been a name that's been brought up multiple times.
I hope y'all talking about CJ.
No. No, I'm talking specifically still about the situation.
I know you can go Kyle Pitts.
Give me top 10 CJ, man. He's the guy. Go ahead.
Look, I'm wondering why everybody is assuming that Kyler Murray is going to be a fit anywhere else outside of Arizona. I have said this before, and I will say it again. And still proven otherwise, I still worry about him because he has literally never played in any other system other than the air raid. The entire reason why Cliff Kingsbury was hired as their head coach is because they said, we're going to take this dude. Number one, we want you to put the air raid in the NFL. He has never played in a real pro style system.
I agree with that.
That scares me because people just assume that, okay, cool. We take him, throw him somewhere else. He's super talented. It's gonna work. So I don't.
But Trey, you don't believe in. This is where you gotta believe in some sort of level of coaching because at the end of the day, if you're a good coach, because when you're a good coach, you figure out what your quarterback does well, and you figure out how to implement that into an offense. You do not go. And I feel like if you think they're going to bring in Kyler Murray and not implement any type of air raid elements to their offense,
because Arthur Smith is that bad.
You think he's that incompetent?
Yes. Listen, I think he's that incompetent. I think
that's a good point. I don't think.
What if they fired Arthur Smith and hired Ben Johnson?
Wait, everybody.
Well, I think Arthur Smith is gone. I think Arthur Smith is
Everybody,
gone.
wait for a second.
G-Baby, if you think he's that incompetent, you know
Yes.
you're saying like
He's bad, J-Rob.
then why would I? Then I don't want Justin Fields to go there.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's my whole point.
Yeah,
No, they're going to get rid of Arthur Smith after this season.
Wait,
I'm
why
telling
can't
you
Justin
right now,
Fields-
J-Rob, they're going to get rid of Arthur Smith after this
Wait,
season.
why can't Justin Fields go sit behind Aaron Rodgers for a year, J-Rob?
Nobody's. No. You want to know why he's not going to the Jets? Wait, J-Rob, come back. I don't want you to leave because I want you to hear this loud and clear before you get your hopes up. You want to know why he's not going to the Jets? Because even though I like you a lot, my guy, Robert Saleh. Stop telling people Zach Wilson is the best chance for you to win, gang.
Bro.
Stop.
Wait, but G-Baby. They can't. Hold on.
No, J-Rob, don't get lost in the sauce.
I'm not.
Wait, but the Jets.
I have a legendary rant.
He outplayed Mahomes.
Hey, you said he was hooping, J-Rob. Hey, I'm gonna use your line.
He was hooping.
What happened in the last drive? The last offensive drive they had.
It was a free play.
No. He baited. At the end of the day, that was the play of the game right there. that fumble was the play of the game. And at the end of listen,
y'all did get hold on a defense.
But no, we did. But it's not. But I'm not even going to say that. Because I'm not even going to use those excuses about the referees. Bro, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna stand on business with this one. There was multiple opportunities that we missed in that game, even though Zach was dead hooping. Fellas, I don't know who I saw last night. I'm still in some ways in disbelief of what I witnessed on that TV screen from Zach Wilson. This kid was making throws, like in windows, throwing back shoulders, perfect placement. However, though, he missed Garrett Wilson on a layup, which you got to have it. When you're playing the Mahomes and the Chiefs, you have to have it. That's
playing Joe Burrow and the Chiefs.
But you know what I'm saying? If you're playing the Chiefs,
that's crazy.
You're going against Patrick Mahomes. You gotta put up points. You gotta compete. And for the defense to hold Patrick Mahomes to 23 points, in some ways that's a victory, bro. Because if you're holding him under 28, you really got a shot to beat him. And then we missed the one with the tight end. He's wide open. He missed that. We missed Michael Carter, critical third down. Ball right hits both of his hands. He drops that. Yep. There's plays that I look back on that in terms of execution, we cannot giving up a
50-yard run.
Yeah, giving up a 50-yard run to Pacheco, like those things matter because we're playing against the Kansas City Chiefs, and as well as Zach played,
especially when the Chiefs got a rest on their side.
Facts. And then
the Chiefs. Hey, I can't lie. The Chiefs are the new Patriots with the refs.
Oh yeah, that game right there. That game proved because I know the NFL was like, ain't no way in hell we are letting Patrick Mahomes to Zach Wilson. That's what the refs said.
No. You know what's bad? You know what's bad when the NFL Twitter's headline page says the Swifties are 2-0 with the Chiefs.
2-0, bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. I'm telling you this shit, bro.
It's rigged.
I sat there, bro. Hey, G-Baby. I sat there, hold on, G-Baby. I sat there and told y'all in the AFC Championship game, there were some bogus calls that was in the Chiefs' favor. Y'all niggas didn't want to listen, bro. I tell you, bro, it's a strip. And I'm telling you this, too. That 3rd and 22 play with Patrick Mahomes ran like 22 yards.
Holding Jermaine Johnson.
Holding Jermaine Johnson.
And even
clearly grabbing him on his shoulder.
The thing is, though, the ref saw bro pick the rock off and said, "Oh nah."
Yeah, flag. No flag until he said, "Oh, that's a pick." Yeah,
bro. Because straight up, bro, you know what that reminded me of? It reminded me of 2017 Saxonville when they should have beat Brady, but they called that BS pass interference. Oh my goodness, that game let me know. Okay, these are the Patriots. Because that was crazy.
That was
rigged. Because all night I was doing PC wrestling.
My favorite rig job.
Don't say it, bro. Don't say it.
I'm gonna tell you my favorite rig job. I got 2 rig jobs that the script went crazy with. 28-3 always. Because you had an inside man. You had the inside man screw the game. That was crazy. And then the second screw job was in New Orleans when Buddy was blasted.
He got a head coaching job now. This inside man.
I saw that shit, bro. I was like, bro, what is they gonna call a flag, bro? I'm still thinking what the hell did you call a goddamn
Yeah,
flag?
hey, Mookie, I remember sitting there. I was like, hey, man. I was like, okay, flag, first down. We're going to win this game.
Oh, man. If they would have called that flag, we'd have ran that clock down.
What?
And then the NFL. Hey, look.
Miracle was worse.
Hey, hold on. The NFL.
Was it worse last year than the Bengals and Chiefs though? Like literally, them niggas.
Yes, bad.
Yes,
they
it was
said
worse.
no.
Last night was the worst. Last night was the worst.
Last time was worse though.
Was the worst.
Bro,
last night was horrible.
But
I'm not gonna blame it on that.
And you know what? And me and J-Rob have seen the Patriots for years. All the refs gawking the Patriots. And now they're doing it for the Chiefs.
The Patriots. The Patriots
he's the Brady
really
successor. He's the Brady successor.
I mean, he is
baby gold, this and that, and
hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all this too. If it wasn't for that holding call, Patrick Mahomes would have had 3 interceptions. Bro, Patrick Mahomes did not have a good game last night.
Yeah, Joe Burrow showed up and put on a Kansas City Chiefs jersey because I was like, oh, what is going on?
Yo, why is Joe
Burrow? Hey, Joe Burrow
catching these strays?
Hey, because Joe Burrow from this season, that's what Mahomes looked like. I was watching it, I was like, yo, Mahomes playing like
that one pick was a tough.
And hold on, and if y'all thinking that this is Mahomes, where y'all been putting on this level as a top 5 quarterback all time and top 10 quarterback all time, that he's been playing to this level. Hell no. He's it's not this one bad game. He didn't play too good against the goddamn Jacksonville Jaguars as well. True. Okay, if you want to sit there and excuse him for the Lions game, he didn't play.
What are you trying to say?
What I'm saying right now, we talk about right now. Right now, Patrick Mahomes is not the best quarterback in the NFL right now. Right now, if we measure it off of 4 games, hold on, because if you sit there and telling me that Patrick Mahomes has been playing to that level. First of all, he ain't sharp with his passes as well. And on top of that, bro, that offense does not look explosive than what we see at long haul.
Say right now.
No. I'm saying right now.
Right after you're done, because this is the Andrew Carr Super Chat. What's everyone's top 5 QB rankings currently? So after you've done that, I want you to answer that question. All
right, Mahomes right now, I don't see that level that he's playing in, bro. And that's with me. Y'all hold Mahomes to a high standard to that when we're supposed to put him on this high standard. We expect Mahomes to be excellent every time because when he came into the league and put the standard on himself, he put the high standard on himself. So when I seen him against the Chiefs, interception after interception, I mean, he had some good plays where he was like, okay, that was good, but I just don't see the sharpness in that Chiefs offense. Like going film is just not the same. And the top 5 quarterbacks currently
missing Juju. That's why.
Yo, you know what's my favorite number? Juju. The number of the week is 127. 127. That's the words of the week, man. That's the numbers of the week.
Yeah. So who Nike is there? Who eating some?
Yo, G baby. You know what 127? That's my birthday. But you know what also 127 is?
What is it?
Yeah, you gotta think about it. Go ahead, Mook.
127.
Yes. So like I said there and said, bro. I feel like the Jets should have won that game last night, bro. But
I feel the same way, brother. I feel the same way.
It is what it is, bro. Like I said, if you think
that won't hurt, bro, that won't hurt.
If you think the Chiefs have one of the league's best offense, when you got the Chargers, you got the Dolphins. What else? You got the 49ers. 49ers offense is really, really good.
The Bills.
The Bills offense is really, really good. I don't think the Chiefs right now, and I understand it's been 4 games this season.
4 games.
I don't think right now.
You think they should go after? Do you think they should go after Claypool? They was one of the teams that's interested.
That boy.
Yeah. I think another.
They didn't want to pay D-Hop, but they want to get Claypool. I guess.
Yeah, I don't like Claypool, bro, because I don't like his effort.
His effort.
I can't handle that effort, bro. I can't handle that effort, bro. I can't turn that tape on, and I can't turn that tape on and see him loafing and all that. I couldn't see.
Yeah, I'm good on dude.
Not when I'm paying $1 million for this. No.
A team that could trade for Claypool is the Chargers since Mike Will is out for the year.
They got Quinn Johnston. They got to get that kid going.
Yeah, go ahead.
They better. He had 1 or 2 catches.
Yeah, they got to get that kid going. You didn't draft him. You didn't draft him in the first round to go get Chase Claypool to do his job.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah. Quentin Johnston, that's the thing with Quentin Johnston.
I like Quentin Johnston too
because he called that he's a jump ball player. No, if you go back and watch him at TCU,
he wasn't a jump ball.
He wasn't a jump ball guy at all. If we're being honest,
gotta use him like CD.
That was one of his weaknesses. The thing that
he can't catch. I mean, he dropped too many passes.
I mean,
he could catch, but it's like the problem with him in college was so many drop passes. I mean,
he's good yards after the catch.
I was about to say
he's good cat, bro.
His role, he's supposed to be the catch and run guy.
Yes.
So you tell him he's a speedster wide receiver. That's what you tell him.
Yes, bro.
No,
yes. Not speedster, but he's like a.
But what
Debo is, bro. I was like, Debo ain't no speedster wide receiver, but he make his bread and butter after
bro. Everything I ain't gonna lie, run after the jack don't have to really do with just pure speed.
Jarvis Landry was yards after catch guy. That dude ran 4.7. He was just hard to tackle.
Yeah. Some guys are just harder to tackle because they're good athletes, bro.
It's just his route running to me is not where it's supposed to be.
You gotta use him like CD Lamb, bro. You gotta have him in the slot. You don't gotta always have him at that Z or that X or outside receiver. You gotta have.
But they have Keenan Allen there, so why would they do
that's
that?
the thing.
That's what I'm saying. They got Keenan, they got Mike, they got Palmer.
Well, they make it work. Well, Debo gets his. He's not really a receiver, so never.
Debo does everything. Debo's in the stop.
Bro, I mean, why do y'all always tell him to stop when he's not lying though?
Debo,
when Ayuk is healthy,
bro.
When Ayuk is healthy, what happens? Oh, Debo, don't worry about you. I don't care about what you do anymore. We're just gonna feed the better wide receiver.
That's crazy.
That's what happens. Then since CMC is rushing for 100 yards, Debo's just sitting there.
Dub. Hey, Dub. Oh yeah, I got.
And I need that top five quarterback. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I asked top five quarterback, and I heard all of y'all. Y'all kept interrupting Mookie as he was about to give it. I hate y'all.
Oh yeah, if I had to do a top 5 quarterback right now, and this is based off the performances I've seen, whose quarterbacks have been playing on that part, ladies and gentlemen, it would be Herbert, Josh Allen, Mahomes.
Okay.
Damn, what's number 4? I forgot. Tua Tagovailoa. Right?
And this remedial ass nigga.
Hold on. And then number 5.
Willie Demon.
Damn, who's I forgot?
Lamar Jackson.
No.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts.
You can throw Jalen Hurts, CJ Stroud.
Yes.
That's, I like CJ Stroud. This motherfucker, this nigga CJ Stroud.
Oh, now you like
then you got Lamar. Then you got who else?
Yes, because that was my 5. He was
Jalen Hurts.
Hey, hold up.
CJ better than Trevor Lawrence.
Where Matt Stafford?
Matt Stafford game.
Oh, Matt Stafford too. I forgot about.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, G baby.
So y'all telling me Matthew Stafford been better than CJ Stroud?
Yes. Debatably, yes.
No.
Debatably,
no.
The only thing Staff don't have is the TDs because this man Williams is pissing me off. Oh my god!
CJ got 1,200 yards with his third string tackle, bro.
Who does
Matt Stafford have?
No one.
Does he even have as bad as Dameon Pierce is? Does he have Dameon Pierce?
G baby, your division is
Dameon Pierce isn't bad.
You might as well.
He's a try.
Dameon Pierce isn't bad. I don't know why we're just.
Hey, you want me to keep it
G baby? By the end of the year, CJ over Trevor, gang. I'm letting you know right now, it's gonna be on that. It's gonna be PT. CJ better right now.
I'm gonna let you know, J-Rod. That's a hill you don't want to down, my boy.
Yeah, I'm going down that hill.
Hey, Bam, I'm gonna just
what my boy.
Hey, look. I'm gonna just say this. Hey, J-Rob, I'm gonna just say this. I love the way CJ Stroud has been playing. Shout out to him. And I said this last week. I'll tell you again. Only thing I was worried about was the curse of the Texans. Because it's the Texans. Hey, shout out to CJ, man.
God-fearing man right there.
The Jags. Hey, look. Matter of fact, because I said this in the chat. I said this in the Discord, and I'm gonna say it.
You can't beat those. You can't beat a man who love the Lord and tell the world about it.
Don't bring the Lord into this.
Don't do that. Because Derek Carr love the Lord, and y'all hate on him all the time.
Y'all trash Derek Carr. Derek Carr is
I want to hear that, man.
G baby, all I can hear about Derek Carr is 127, brother. 127.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking
127.
127 yards.
Oh, is that what that means? Oh, okay.
I think everybody should give. I think everybody should.
45.
I think everybody should give their top 5 quarterbacks.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna start it off, then G Baby, J Rob, Nick, Trey, and then Bama. For me, I think Mookie is right. If we're talking about what we've seen for these last 4 weeks, Justin Herbert has clearly been the best quarterback this season. It's just
he hasn't been better than Tua, dog. Y'all.
Yes,
Tua.
Y'all lying.
If Tua didn't just have this game, Tua will be undeniably top 2. But I'm gonna give that one to Josh Allen on a slight margin, then Tua. Then after that, depending on what happens tonight, I will put Geno Smith in here. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yo, my dog's cooking right
depending on what happens tonight, right? I will put Geno Smith in there. But I'll put Patrick Mahomes, Matthew Stafford. And then last one. Even though they're 1-3, I'm not gonna lie. I think Kirk Cousins has been playing better than CJ. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Stop it.
Kirk Cousins
you got a point on that, man.
Kirk Cousins been balling, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. This man has been wilding.
So I'm gonna give my top 5, but Dub, if you could I just want to get this out because I don't want to forget it. Y'all talk about Debo as a receiver. Y'all know in this game he didn't have a catch, but he had 3 carries, right? Anyways, top 5 quarterback. Ray McLeod, Jordan Mason, Willie Snead had a catch, but Debo didn't. Anyways, my top 5 quarterbacks this year. Number 1, I am going to put. Man, this is tough, but I think I'm gonna give the edge to Tua. I think I'm gonna give him the edge, and then I have Herbert at 2. Josh Allen at 3. Right now, in these 4 weeks, those are the top 3. But I'm slight edge to Tua. So Tua 1, Herbert 2, Allen 3. I think I'm gonna put Matt Stafford at 4, to be honest.
Please. No, I'm just kidding. That makes sense.
And then at 5, I'm not gonna lie, even though I don't rock with the dude. Kirk Cousins kind of been hooping lately. Like I can't deny it. Like even though they've lost, it hasn't been his fault. Other than this past game,
their defense, and G Baby, they're about to be 1-4 because they're playing the Chiefs.
PU.
I mean, I did tell y'all they was gonna come back down to earth.
Yeah, he had Kirk Cousins had 2 interceptions last.
This last game was his worst game, but the game. Yeah, but every other game, like that interception against the Chargers.
Hey, GB, I got a question. Guess who leads the NFL? Y'all love this stat. Gridiron loves the stat. Guess who leads the NFL in touchdown interception ratio?
It's Herbert because he doesn't have
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert
because he doesn't have a turnover.
Is CJ Stroud top 10? Because I know he's 6-0.
Gotta be. He's 6-0.
No, I think he's. Hold on, let me see where CJ.
He might be number 2.
He has to be top 5. I think he has to.
Yeah, he's top 5. Hold on,
he's top 5.
Yeah. But Herbert is the only one without a turnover.
You know what, CJ Stroud? You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. Nah, give me CJ over Kirk.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
Hey, what about Brock Purdy?
No.
I ain't gonna lie. If we're talking about best quarterbacks for this year so far, Patrick Mahomes shouldn't be in any of these lists. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why they didn't put him there. That's why they didn't put him there.
Is he the best quarterback in the league? To me, absolutely.
But like,
overall, he's
the best.
Overall, he's the best. But right now, we're talking about right now.
Herbert, Allen, Tua.
Say that again, Nick.
Herbert, Allen, Tua. Let me think. Dog, Kirk Cousins is up there, and honestly, CJ Stroud, bro. Yo, CJ Stroud is up there.
They've all been playing better than Patrick Mahomes.
All of them.
Jared Goff.
Let's be real. Mahomes only played. Mahomes really only played like elite against one team.
Against the Bears.
Man, you know what? He's gonna do it this week. He'll do it this week versus the Vikings too.
Oh yeah, this will be a second game because everybody has.
LeBron can't do no wrong. MJ can't do no wrong, man. I'm not trying to hear that. My 5, y'all all capping for the streets right now. Number 1 is Herbert. Number 2 is Patrick Mahomes. I don't give a damn. Mahomes. I'm gonna go Mahomes.
Gotta play
I'm gonna go Mahomes. Give me Allen, Lamar Jackson.
Better than Tua games? Nah, you crazy.
You are
not as the quarterback. He's just been running the fucking ball.
Listen, Lamar.
Top 5 running back in the league.
Doug, they gotta stop putting him in this conversation, bro.
Before y'all say I'm glazing, all I'm
Okay, you
say is
up his name.
that man is winning football games without 7 starters, brother. That's all I got to say.
That is
And he hasn't been playing better.
Yeah, but he's also hold on. He's also had top 2 great defense.
Two ain't look good yesterday. Come on, we got 4 games to go off of. Come on,
Lamar just had
hold on.
Good against
the
Colts.
J-Rod, twin. They just capped for Kirk Cousins not too long. They just said, bro.
I thought this was my list, my opinion.
They literally
Kirk Cousins out here could throw.
Because we're talking about who's been playing better.
Listen, bro. This is why I gotta. This is why I gotta.
What do you mean, Bama? He found a way to win. He found a way to win, Bama.
He found a way to win. Wins. You love wins, right?
Let J-Rob go.
I'm a winner, man. I can't understand being 1-3, throwing 2 picks, looking like doodle water. They 1-3. He's top 5. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it to myself. Can't put Kirk Cousins.
Hey, you brought up the CJ Stroud. Hold on, J-Rob brought up CJ Stroud.
2-2. He's 2-2. CJ Stroud is 2-2. CJ Stroud is 2-2. He beat a generational talent from what I've heard, and not only that, he beat a defense that had the best safety in football on it, and what some people believe is the best edge rusher in football on it. And so all I know,
even then, we all know that defense is free cheese.
With his third string left tackle, with multiple injuries on his offensive line, and he's balling out of control. I don't care.
With that best safety in the league,
why do I gotta debate my list with y'all? Y'all said whatever the hell y'all said, and I can't.
Because you said something.
Y'all more than welcome to debate everybody's list.
We respect your list, but it's just like Lamar can't be in these conversations.
I'll give it I like the degree of difficulty.
We're just talking about how we've been playing.
If you go off the degree of difficulty,
I like the degree of difficulty.
Herbert had injured wide receivers last year, led him to the playoffs, bro.
Oh my God.
Okay, he was top 5 last year.
Before I clock out real quick, I just want to get my list because I'm sick of y'all.
Go ahead.
Right? I know this is about to be nasty.
I'm about to be nasty because
you about to be nasty.
I'm sick of y'all public racism versus on TV and our platform. And this platform is also owned by a black man, Shaquille McKissick. I don't like how y'all devalue the black quarterbacks out here in the NFL when they are trying their hardest with the little resources that they do have. So here's my list of the top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL for
all
Mookie,
black.
Uncle Ruckus Jones. All right, number 1, Lamar Jackson. Number 2, Jalen Hurts. Number 3, CJ Stroud. Number 4, Anthony Richardson. Number 15. Number 5, Patrick Mahomes.
Let's go.
Number 6, Jordan Love. and honorary 2023 Negro, Tua Tagovailoa. Round out the top quarterbacks in the NFL because you guys love disrespecting colored quarterbacks. I will no longer stand for this. You guys are very unfair to these guys because this is just crazy. Kirk Cousins just played like shit, but y'all are convinced off of 3 games where he's a top 5 quarterback. But I bring up a quarterback that's had 1 bad game and no.
What was the quarterback you brought up?
Black power.
Y'all, but see how y'all do it. Y'all pick and choose when y'all want to do it. So if y'all don't like the quarterback, Lamar Jackson had 1 bad game, or Patrick Mahomes,
he had 2 bad games.
He had 1.
If y'all don't like
he had
him,
2.
No, he didn't.
He was not good. He was not good against the Texans.
Wait, you're saying the Colts game he was good?
He was not good against the Texans.
Okay,
and he was not good against the Colts.
I can
pull up the tape, and we can walk through it.
And I could pull up the tape when he threw an interception with a receiver running a drag route. You said that was a good. You said that was a good game for him. When the offense couldn't get against the Texans, when he threw a receiver, that was running a drag route.
That's the one bad.
I can look at the Colts. J. Rob just killed a quarterback for missing the layup. Lamar missed the easy layup, 35. right? That could have put him in
Okay,
Hold on, wait. Let Bama
That's
finish
2 bad games.
Let Bama finish this because he's about to leave soon.
Wait, stop.
Wait. I want Bama to
Before we get too far, you stay lying about that. You stay lying about that one pass, and it bothers the hell out of me because you do anything you can.
What pass?
Try shit on him.
There's multiple passes.
No. I can pull up the damn tape. I'm not about to argue.
I can pull up the film too. I got NFL lead pass.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
I watched 4 games at once.
I got NFL Plus and I got Exos at my.
I got NFL Plus and league pass, so I watched 2 at the same time.
Hey, cool. Let's talk about it since you keep bringing up this one goddamn play. You are sickening. It is so aggravating.
There's multiple plays, bro.
They ran snag, and the fucking rookie receiver ran the wrong route. It's literally a hot route. He motioned in. The dude is coming off. The freaking slot defender is coming off the edge. He's literally pointing at him. And you're literally supposed to go to where he was. And
explain 35. Explain 35 when Zay Flowers was wide open on the curl.
That's literally what we're talking about.
That was I thought you were talking about the Texas plays. That was not. Hold on. So you telling me he couldn't complete that pass when he had a clean pocket and a clean?
Ran the wrong route. What the fuck you want him to do?
Nigga, you a quarterback. Make the play. Throw the football.
Okay.
Please don't receive him down to the goddamn hand. Throw the football. Read the defense and throw it right there, bro. He was wide open on a curl route, bro. He was open. It was 35. Nobody's there. It was an easy window.
No, because cool. So now we've gotten to it. Mookie, you are the only motherfucker who expects a quarterback to throw the ball and catch it at the same damn time. You're the only.
No. I didn't expect the quarterback to throw it. I expect the quarterback to make an easy throw, an easy read that was wide open, that was 35. When the pocket is protected for the most part, you have a wide open throw, a wide open window where there's no nearest defender covered to make that throw.
This motherfucker, boy, I swear you got corn in your ears. You don't listen to me. Listen to me. There was literally a miscommunication. The receiver ran the wrong route. He literally went to the wrong area. You throw to a spot. You always say, "Oh, Lamar Jackson can't throw it in anticipation."
And who was the nearest defender in that spot?
Stop talking.
Who was the nearest defender in the spot?
Oh, here's the nearest defender in the spot. The guy who just blitzed. That's the point I'm trying to make.
That's not. You a liar, bro. You a liar. I just said I'm looking at the play right now. He
send it in the private chat.
Hold on.
Can you send in the private chat, please?
Oh my goodness, bro.
But as you're doing that, Sports PSP, G-Bay, explain to me why Chase Young was covering AJ Brown.
Because Ron Rivera is the second worst head coach in the NFL, right behind Brandon Staley.
Yes.
Angie Carr, zesty as fuck slide, goated Magic Man Mahomes. Ta-da! Don't know what that was all about. The black and gold got that ass beat bad by Baker. LOA from Ground Day Jones. Appreciate the membership. And Derek Carr been playing up to par for you, Mookie, from Ground Day Jones. He answered
Mookie already said he hasn't.
Yeah. He said he hasn't. Lance Mansfield. Well, I need J Mid to put some respect on Josh Allen.
That's crazy disrespect, J-Rob.
J-Rob, you ain't mid, but you do need to give my guy Josh Allen some love, gang. You do need to give him some love.
He was hooping.
Ever since that Jets game, he been hooping. Let's be honest. We gotta say
he's been balling out of control. Now
they'll sell in the playoffs though.
Now this is my thing though. Yeah, about to say. This is the thing, though. I've seen this Josh Allen before. I know what he's going to do right now. Like, I'm not surprised. But that game against the Jets, I also said he do have them games, too, which he do. Yeah. He's balling out of control.
But I just think that now that Trey White is hurt, that defense is
a huge loss. That's a huge
loss. Again, come playoff time.
Yeah, I just want to see. I just want to see him in that pressure.
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to get the. Because this is on NFL lead pass, and I don't think I can show it. But.
And G baby, don't let me go 2-0 against the Bills. Don't let the Jets be 2-0 against the Bills this year. It's gonna be gonna be ugly.
Hey man,
you got the league pass on your phone?
Yeah. Hold on.
Screen record it and then send it.
I was about to say, I can literally tell you what the hell happened.
Somebody screen recorded and said, I don't care who.
They literally ran snag. You had freaking Mark Andrews on the corner. They motioned down Zay Flowers to a
This is the Texas game?
No, it's the Colts game. It's the third and 5 that he keeps talking about.
In overtime when he had a chance to win the game and he didn't get it done?
Yeah, you mean where the receiver ran the wrong route?
Yo,
he didn't ran the wrong route. Wait. Didn't he have 2 possessions in overtime?
Yo, G baby, what's your beef with Lamar? No, come on, no, real shit.
No, I'm just keeping the same energy because we hated on Herbert. We hated on Herbert.
The last few weeks, you've been really going out your way to like make a point, especially at Lamar, bro. Like,
we don't keep
what do we say about Justin Herbert that got you so in a pit?
No, I just feel like
now I understand why Ben might act the way he been acting.
It mainly stems because
I'm gonna have to get on
because the energy that you and Bama come up here
what energy do we get?
Listen, I'm about to tell you the energy that y'all come up here with for Herbert and Josh Allen when they don't come through is not the same energy when Lamar and Burrow don't come through.
I've been doing the show with these boys for a long time, for almost 2 years now. They're mad at me. Because Trey, I would not get on the bandwagon and concede that Justin Herbert was a top 3 quarterback at the time that they were saying it. That's exactly where all of this stems from, because I wouldn't get on the bandwagon because I'm just like, yo, I know he's talented. I know he's nice, but I know when the legends are made, and obviously Lamar didn't have a good time either, but y'all want me to just be all in? Want me to be all in?
I just want the same bass in your voice that you have when these quarterbacks don't come through.
Hold on.
I want you to have the same.
I'm gonna bring up a play.
But hold on, but Trey, this is the thing. Every time one of my dogs don't get it done, I've come up here and said they didn't get it done. I'm never. And so when G Baby saying this about my bass and my voice, the thing is the difference between me and y'all. I don't come with when I'm wrong, I don't say I'm wrong, but I just say they don't get it done. Y'all want to look for loopholes. I don't cop pleas. The only plea I cop was for Jay Fields. And that's the only plea I'm finna die with. That's the only one I'm copping is that one with Jay Fields.
I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about literally this last game, because people keep talking about, oh, well, he had 2 possessions. Okay, well, let's talk about those 2 possessions. 3rd and 6. Zay Flowers runs the wrong route. Okay, cool.
He didn't run the wrong route, bro. What are you talking about?
Do you have the play?
I'm about
to pull out the play right now, bro.
Is this an interception or just an incomplete?
No, he just missed the pass. And this is the part. And this
it's an easy window pass that nobody was there.
Is it this pass right here?
Watch. He comes
That's a bad throw. I'm not gonna.
That's a bad throw, you fucking idiot. He threw it right to the right side. What you talking about, Trey? Somebody won a bad throw. That's a bad throw. If he would have laid it in front of him, he would have had an opportunity of catching the pass.
One more time, real quick, before
I want to see the bag.
Run it from the beginning of the play.
Nah, he motions right there.
He motions.
Sit right there.
That's a bad throw, bro.
Oh, he didn't sit. That's what you're saying. He didn't sit.
If you would have threw it right in front of him, he would have had it, bro.
Yeah, but also.
Wait. That's not even the most important part, because they go for it on 4th and 3. He hits Isaiah Likely dead in the chest. If it was a spear, Isaiah Likely would be fucking dead. And guess what? He dropped it.
Yeah, I do remember that play, but
the last possession, and then the last.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you another play. It was another play too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That was not the play. That was not the play.
That easily looked like he was expecting him to sit. But you telling me Lamar Jackson can't throw a slant on time?
No, that's true. That's
clean pocket. Come on, guys. Like, let's be real here, bro. Yeah, like, come on, bro. Let's be for real here.
The wide receiver pointed at himself too.
Yeah, like, come on, y'all. Let's be real with this stuff. Let's not just, and then let's not act like we don't know.
And again, 4th and 3, Isaiah Likely gets hit dead in the chest, drops the ball. The next 3rd down he has is Zay Flowers with EJ Speed hooks him, and nobody calls it. We've been woofing and doing all this high power woofing about the Jets getting robbed last night. But with Lamar gets
Hey, Dub.
So we care about
Do
drops now?
4 minutes and 8 seconds. First and 10, Dub.
4 minutes and 8 seconds. First and 10.
In overtime, first and 10.
4 minutes and 8 seconds. First and 10. Let me see.
4 minutes and 10 seconds.
I'm on the highlights on YouTube, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's on the highlights. It's on the highlights.
It's on the highlights? Okay, baby.
Yeah.
this man be doing all this extra.
Yo, this is ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, Trey. We gotta, Trey. Me and you gotta.
This is bad. This is bad.
Maybe this is why G-Baby
absolute mode.
No, I'm just saying, like y'all say he's supposed to sit, but if he wasn't supposed to sit, then why is he throwing it way behind him though?
Because he's supposed to.
Because he's supposed to sit where he's.
It was first and 10.
Hold
on. And hold on, take a snap, Doug. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. It's first and 10.
Oh,
first and 10.
I mean, he did say first and 10.
He did say first and 10.
I said first and 10.
Yeah, it's not on the highlights. I don't have it on the highlights.
It is on the highlights. Is it? Hold on.
Okay,
Send me the link,
we getting too deep into the weeds.
Hold on. No, Dub. Stop doing that, Dub. It's first and 10, bro.
I don't have it, Mookie.
It was the play. It was the play
link.
before that. It was the play before that. It was the play before that.
Send me your link. The play I have.
No, it was on there. It was on there. You
Okay,
just went up too high. You just went up too high.
Yo,
Just go back to first and 10.
Yo,
Go back to
this
first
is
and 10.
crazy.
that is crazy.
Let's go before that, D-man. You just went to second and 10. I'm talking about the first and 10 play.
Mookie, I'm listening. Listen to me, right?
Bro, G-Baby. Hold on.
Look,
Go to the first and 10. Okay,
this is the second and 10, right? Watch when I go backwards. It's the Colts possession. Fourth and 1.
I don't even have the play on that.
So send me the link that you have.
Oh, you on the wrong shit. You on the wrong shit.
Yes, we on a different one. Yes.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna text you on the Telegram. I just said it right here.
We get way too deep into the weeds on this one thing.
I'm just saying, like in the overtime when he had an extra possession to score, he did not do it. But I know if it was Justin Herbert at the end of the day, people crucified Justin Herbert for not marching the football down the field and not playing well and shit like that. But when it's Lamar Jackson when it's Lamar Jackson not playing bad. No, because I'm just saying, like I'm with G-Baby on this, because at the end of the day, it's the tune. When Justin Herbert blew that fucking lead and he played relatively well, but he just didn't get it done. People sat there and crucified us. People sat there and called him the biggest fraud. He's a generational fraud. You already heard the topics that Dub was making, right? But when Lamar doesn't do that, right? And he plays bad and he throws interceptions and I think he had like 2-3 fumbles that got in game as well. People don't crucify this man for that shit, bro. And that's the problem.
I literally being up 28-0 and not be able to score a point.
So why you don't crucify Lamar Jackson against the Titans when they had the number 1 ranked offense in the league? Went three quarters of not scoring a touchdown.
It was one game we crucified him about, and y'all can't let it go.
But y'all don't crucify Lamar Jackson in the playoff game.
Lamar Jackson did get crucified for the playoff.
No, he does not. His MVP years. Y'all ignored that. Hold on. Y'all ignored that shit didn't happen. Lamar Jackson had 3 quarters to put up a pressure drive to put a touchdown in, and he didn't do that.
Just that he's the quarterback, he needs to make a play, but you don't even keep that same energy when Justin Herbert had a full second half to score a touchdown and could not do it.
So he sends his running back to the right. See that shit? That was a flat route to the running back. Come on, Dub. That's crazy, Dub. Play that shit again, Dub.
Oh no, I'm gonna wait for some time so YouTube don't be on some shit.
Yeah. Oh man, you see that shit, Dub. You see that shit,
Dub. Throwing it to a quarterback.
Oh man, how you underthrow a receiver, a running back running a flat route, bro, up the middle,
bro.
Come on, man.
Bro, prior to this year was 0-20 in games leading in the fourth quarter, but we just be on.
Damn, that was way behind him.
He was running.
That was way behind. That's bad, bro. Trey.
He was running a Texas route.
That was a bad throw.
If he would have
no, that was a defensive line.
He ran a Texas route.
That was a Texas route. Yeah.
Was in front.
He ran a
No, it wasn't.
He had mad space to operate with. There was literally.
Yeah, but I'm telling you that Joe Burrow Herbert, Mahomes, they're making that throw. They putting that football.
Joe Burrow's not making any throws right now. I can't lie. Joe Burrow's
I'm just saying. That's why I crucify Lamar Jackson, because I want to see the improvement of his passing. Y'all niggas think I'm hating. I'm actually not a hater of Lamar Jackson. I just want to see the improvement of his passing, and I just don't see it, bro. I just don't see the improvement.
Okay, Mookie, since you want to act like
he's literally 75% completion this year, but you know.
Yeah, and explain the attempts. He's throwing the football 105 times. So if you throwing the football 105 times, and the throws that Todd Monken is asking you to complete is little dig routes, a Texan fade, and a little drag route, then of course you're going to be.
Hold on, Mookie. I have a question. Last year,
explain his numbers outside the numbers, nigga.
Mookie. Last year when the Chargers were losing because they got injured receivers. And all Justin Herbert was doing was throwing the ball to Austin Eckler, dumping it down. Was he throwing it past the sticks?
Yeah, but he hold on. First of all,
was he throwing
when hold on, you're not here. Hold on. See, this is why you being nasty, Nick. You're nasty in the middle. You're a nasty fella. Because when Justin Herbert had his deep shots to Palmer down the middle, he was making those throws. When Justin Herbert out the play action and he was finding multiple reads because his receivers couldn't get separation, he was making those throws. He was making those tight window throws as well. Yes, when his first read ain't there because Palmer or what's the other nigga name? What's the other nigga name? Damn, I can't even know because it was practice slot Robinson. No, it was the other receiver. It was the other short wide receiver.
DeAndre.
Carter. Yep, Carter. Thank you, Trey. Carter, when they was not getting separation of the route, then yes, that's when you had the check down routes available. But the thing is, that takes a high level of quarterbacks and intelligence to go through your progression and go through your reads. When nobody's not getting separation, go to your down route. When Lamar Jackson first read is not there, what do he revert doing? He reverse one in the football, and I understand that makes him great. But I just want to see that. I just want to see the elevation of his passing to take a next leap. Because
how many attempts a game do you want Lamar Jackson to throw the football?
More than 20 times a game.
He throws it 25 times a game.
Yeah, but that's still low. He's ranked 20. He ranked 20. He ranked, hold on. Nick. Prior to this game, Lamar Jackson was like give you roughly around.
No, don't say prior to this game. He had 19 attempts last game.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You cook yourself. You contradict your whole point because he even throw it over 20 times. You're cooked. You cooked.
No. So what about the other games? Hold on. What about the other games?
Hold on. Prior to this game, Nick. Prior to this game,
25 attempts except for just last.
Hold on, Nick.
Hey, G-Baby, we know how Mookie does know how averages work.
Saint Nick. Listen, Saint Nick.
Saint Nick.
What I'm saying is this, bro. What I'm saying is this, right? What I'm saying is this. Damn, what I'm about to say, because y'all fucking say
you don't even know.
Lamar Jackson this year is ranked 27 attempts. Now, I would say he's like top 2 and top 3 in the NFL in intermediate routes, and that's good. Nobody's not questioning Lamar Jackson for making intermediate route throws and stuff like that. I think that's what Lamar Jackson is really good at the passing. But when we talk about making the throws across the line of scrimmage for 20 or 30 yards in the air, and we talk about the attempts downfield, that's when we go down to a slippery slope, because that's when we look at where his efficiency and his attempts and the volume, it's just not there for me. They told me that once Todd Monken gets to that offense, making more of a balanced offense, that Lamar is going to start putting up these godly passing numbers, and I just haven't seen it.
Okay. I'm just gonna say one thing before we.
Oh yeah, somebody said Mookie explain why. Oh yeah. CJ Stroud is better than Lamar.
That's fine. I like CJ Stroud. I do want to say though, one thing I am going to say about the hiring of Todd Monken. We made a big deal about Greg Roman getting out of there just so that Todd Monken can run the ball in different formations. Okay, because there's still a run-heavy offense.
Come on, Trey. You got to agree. Trey, you got to agree with that shit. Trey, you got to agree with that shit, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait. That is the dumbest point. Because if you really turn on tape and watch literally every offense in the NFL, the guys who are the geniuses, you know what they're doing? They're running the same 7 plays or 10 to 15 plays out of different formations.
Sean McVay was called a genius for running outside zone with jet motion for fucking 5 different formations.
Hold
on. So hold on. So you telling me, hold on, Trey. So you telling me that the Chargers are running the same offense that the Ravens is running?
Bro, do you know who their head coach is?
Yo, you understand? That the thing that y'all lost me on and G baby.
I'm not saying not run the football, but y'all sat there and told me that
you could say that, bro. You're gonna run at the end of the day. The same run plays are definitely going to be ran, bro. You can run power out of shotgun, I formation. No, you can run all the same plays out of any formation.
Literally.
So they're not going to.
But they're not running power with Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, and money of the quarterbacks are really gunslingers, bro. They're not doing that shit. They're not. They're not. Hold on. You telling me?
The Chiefs don't want power.
No, I said with Mahomes. You're not gonna listen to what I'm saying. I said running power with their main quarterback. That's what they doing with Lamar Jackson. That's what they doing.
They utilize his biggest strength with the Buffalo Bills. Do they do it with the Buffalo Bills?
Okay, they do it occasionally with Josh Allen. But what I'm saying is that's because they don't have a running game. But do you see them doing it this season more often? No. So what I'm saying is that when I look at Lamar Jackson and y'all sat there and told me he was going to have these guys.
Wait, doesn't Lamar
Red Roman and Todd Monken are basically utilizing Lamar's biggest strengths, and his biggest strengths is running the football. And I've been trying to tell you that's what Grant Roman did, but y'all sat there and played multiple goddamn times.
No.
We blame the passing. We blame the passing concepts in the formations they were running.
So do you think? Hold on. What's the difference between Grant Roman passing concepts and to Todd Monken passing concepts? That's it. Okay, so
Todd Monken doesn't have 3 tight ends out there running routes.
Okay, so where's okay, that's another one, and I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you on that one. But outside of that, or if there's enough creativity downfield where he's making plays where wide receivers are running deep post routes in the middle of the field,
formation, bro.
But I'm just saying,
do you remember when the Ravens had the Heisman formation, bro?
Fam.
J-Rob, you remember when the Ravens had the Heisman formation with RG3 and freaking?
I'm already knowing.
Bro, wait. Since we made such a big deal with Mookie pulling up these these missed throws from Lamar, he ain't want to pull up that deep shot to Zay Flowers that got put dead on his face mask during the freaking Bengals game. Since we want to pick and choose and cherry pick all these damn plays.
One throw.
The tape is the tape. Like I said, if you need me to walk you through it, we can literally get on a FaceTime and I can walk you through this. Because I got the tape. And I can walk you through everything that you missing. Because right now, you're missing a lot.
I'm not missing a lot. I'm looking at the games and I'm watching on film, and I see that there's not enough creativity downfield for Lamar Jackson to throw the ball downfield with more attempts. There's not a lot of plays that he's creating downfield where he's like, you know what, I'm going to allow Lamar to sit in the pocket and I'm going to allow him to throw the football down the field 30 or 24 times in a goddamn game downfield with his deep shots. It's not the same thing. I see both quarterbacks utilize Lamar Jackson in a quick passing and intermediate route game, and then that's when they run power option with the running back, and then that's when they run schemes and Texas routes with the running backs as well. That's what I'm seeing, but I'm not seeing what y'all seeing. I've seen 2 coordinators using Lamar Jackson running ability and actually relying on that. They relying on a running game that open up the passing game with the intermediate route. It's the same shit that Red Roman used, but different formation and personnel.
Guys. Andrew Cole, we need a tag team with Mook and Ticket versus Lamar and Braun. Definitely need that. Eduardo Garcia became a YouTube member, man.
Shout out.
This has been a great episode of Gridiron, bro. Amazing having y'all up here.
Yes, sir.
Like the video, subscribe. We will see you this Wednesday. And maybe Among Us after this too. So
let us know in the chat who's winning the game tonight. Who's winning the game? Giants or Steelers?
Hey,
I'll tell you that much.
Hey, watch your mouth.